Hey everyone, Courtney and Michael Chenkus here today. We're going to share with you Real Deals Volume 2, where we look at some of the best deals we can find in Lakewood Ranch for you to buy.
Absolutely. If you missed Volume 1, we're going to put a link to it right here. You can catch that one. We highlight 5 homes per series. This is obviously Volume 2, so it's kind of new. In Volume 1, 4 out of the 5 homes that I showcased are under contract at the moment. Actually, a couple of them have already sold, so
I guess they were good deals.
I guess they were good deals. The idea of a deal here isn't necessarily that the listing price is the deal, but there is the potential for an opportunity to ultimately maybe get a deal. So that's the theory here.
Okay.
All right?
All right, and we're gonna start by breaking it down using our website to show you these listings. Every home is in a different village, and with over 52 villages in Lakewood Ranch, it can get a little confusing. If you go to our website, we're gonna put the URL down below, and go to the Lakewood Ranch Villages page. You'll see every single village, they're in alphabetical order. Every page has information about that village, and if you scroll all the way down, you'll see all the current listings in that village. Hopefully they're all pinned correctly in the right location.
Yeah.
And then you can see what's on the market. But we're gonna pick specific ones to point out to you.
Okay, so let's just jump right into it. We'll get to the first neighborhood where I think this is actually a great buy, and this is a new construction village, which is a little different. So usually we don't highlight the new construction listings, but I really like this one.
All right, let's see it. So on that Lakewood Ranch Villages page, we're gonna scroll down to Monteray at Lakewood Ranch, which is a very new construction village.
Yeah.
The first part of the Monteray page is gonna tell you a little bit about the village, where it is, who's building. This one is Toll Brothers. And if you keep scrolling down, you'll see all the homes currently listed, which are under construction. They're all inventory homes that Toll Brothers is building.
Right.
And the one we're going to focus on is on Waterfront Circle, and it's a very big house. It's 5 bedrooms, a lot of square footage, so let's get into the numbers on that.
Okay. Yes, 2484 Waterfront Circle. It's listed at just under 1.5 million. It's a 5-bed, 5-bath house, 4,594 square feet. So let's call it 4,600 square feet.
It's a lot of house.
It is. It's a big house. Like, we stood in front of it and you just think, wow,
Yeah.
it's impressive. That's an artist rendering that shows what the finishes will look similar to. Very contemporary, very modern, a nice community. This community is down Fruitville Road in Sarasota, about a mile past Lorraine Road. It's in more undeveloped section of town, so to speak. It probably will become part of Lakewood Ranch Southeast,
Right, that's
if
the
and
plan.
when that gets finalized and approved. So they're listed at $325 a square foot. You can see they have, these are some of the photos of the community. They list their finishes, so any kind of designer chosen stuff and finish work that Toll Brothers puts in their homes, they list that. And then here's a good frame of reference. What you're seeing here on the screen is a home on Nevis Run. It's in the Isles, which was also built by Toll Brothers.
Yes, and that neighborhood is on the tail end of being completed, so it's in a very different phase of construction. So you really benefit from getting in early at Monteray, and that's where those savings are.
Yeah.
This home is listed at 450 a square foot, and it's actually a smaller square footage. So, you know, you're getting a very new house in a new community for a great price.
Yeah, so that's the reason why we think this is a deal. And also, I want to make note, if you are considering new construction, we have entered into a phase of the market where it really is going to benefit you to have an advocate on your side, because builders are accepting offers. Not everybody, not every situation, but there's a potential to negotiate an even better deal off of what you see for list prices in pretty much almost every community at the moment.
Especially if it's an inventory home. If it's sitting on the market and they want to sell it because it's built or close to completion, then we should talk, because we can definitely negotiate something there.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is deal number 1. We're going to keep it on our radar and see what happens.
All right, on to number 2. Okay, number 2 on our list is also in a new construction community, but it's actually a resale home. So we're gonna go to the Star Farms page on our website and scroll down to all of the listings in there. And there's one with a beautiful sunset as the main picture, and that's the one we're going to click on. Now this is a lantana, which is one of their very common floor plans. It's 3-bed and a den, and they did add a pool after construction. So that's where we think this is a good deal.
Yeah, so the lantana can be built as either a 3-bed and a den or a 4-bedroom. And the builder currently has a few inventory homes that they're under process of construction and are listed for sale right around $600,000. Now, if you add a pool, for this particular builder, you can't add a pool
Correct.
as part of their process. So when you purchase this home, you can't finance the pool construction into your mortgage.
Right.
You'd have to do that after the fact, which is what these homeowners did. So there's a benefit there. First of all, you don't have to go through the headache of building a pool and living in the home while it's being done. But also, you can purchase this home with the pool and finance the entire purchase price in your mortgage. That's a benefit.
Yes.
And a pool like this is probably going to be about at least 60,000, but probably more like 75, 80.
Yeah.
And you can see, if you just do the numbers, you're at 600, add 70 for the pool. This is already starting to look like a pretty good deal potentially. And if you were to negotiate, down off of this price, even just a little bit, I would say you're winning.
Yeah.
When it comes to buying a house that's move-in ready and all the stuff's been already done for you.
Yeah, it's new and it has a pool in a great community, so it's a win.
Yeah, and this is a really nice community, highly amenitized.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of happy customers in there, happy homeowners.
Yes.
And I think that would sum up why we think this is a deal. That was house number 2.
All right, let's move on to number 3. Okay, number 3 on the list is in Greenbrook Village. This is a resale home.
Mm-hmm.
It is not brand new. Greenbrook is one of the older neighborhoods in Lakewood Ranch. Not as amenitized, but the fees are super low. So if you're budget conscious and you really want to focus on what your monthly expenses are, a neighborhood like this is going to keep you, very manageable with those fees.
Right.
So if you go to the Greenbrook Village page and scroll down to the listings, we're going to pick on this really cute little blue house on Bluefish Circle.
15210 Bluefish Circle. It's a 4-bed, 2-bath, just over 2,000 square feet, listed at $425,000. And you can see in the comments right there, it says just reduced. Mm-hmm. So they've been lowering the price on this since they put it on the market. Let's take a little look closer at the photos so we can see what we're talking about. It has a newer roof, AC system, flooring, newer appliances. So these are some of the reasons that check my deal dinger, like I said in the first video. Some of the bigger ticket items are handled on this resale home.
Which is important to consider.
Right. Now, here's another frame of reference too. The people that are selling this home bought it 3 years ago in 2021, and they paid $440,000 for it. So they're already at $425,000, which is below what they paid. And add in that plus all the other factors, I think this could be a potential deal depending on what purchase price you were to get the house at.
House number 4 is in Webb, which is an age-restricted 55 and over community in Lakewood Ranch. They have a ton of amenities, a great lifestyle. It's definitely a sought-after neighborhood, and it's 100% built out, so they are all resale homes in here. Mm-hmm. This particular home is 6908 Gosport Cove. It's a 4-bed, 2-bath with a pool on a really nice private lot. I actually showed this home to somebody, and I stepped out back and thought, oh wow, this is like really nice. You don't get this level of privacy very often.
Right, and that's one of the reasons that I earmarked this as a potential winner. The lot is so important here. I can't stress that enough. And you could choose something that you think is a great investment and it turns out to be a problem. This is ideal. The level of privacy, we call it a no rooftop view. Mm-hmm. When you look out back and you don't see any rooftops, well worth the money. So yeah, it's a 4.2, 2,000 square feet. They're listed at, let's call it 832,000. And you can see some of the pictures here, really, really nice. I love the corner slider.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Yeah.
And that's an upgrade.
Yeah. It's light, it's bright. The kitchen's really, I think, really classic looking, nice and clean.
Absolutely.
Okay, but let's just jump. There's the pool, there's the view, and a big factor here that adds to the reasons why I think this is a good one to highlight. The folks who own this bought the house in 2022 in October. They paid $845,000. Now I said they're already down into the low 830s. That to me signifies, the potential for a deal here. I'm not saying that purchase price is my suggested purchase price.
Right.
However, the scenario, situation, the aspects and the attributes of this home have me flagging it, saying like, at the right price,
it's a deal.
This could be a deal.
Right. Before we highlight the last house, which we personally feel is the best deal that we found,
For sure.
We want to take a minute to thank you for watching and also ask you to like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and keep coming back to learn more about all things real estate and all things Lakewood Ranch.
Absolutely, we are here to help you. So with that said, let's move on to the 5th house. This one's a good one.
Yeah. All right, house number 5 is probably one of the best deals we found this round.
Absolutely.
It is in Country Club East. So if you go to the Country Club East page on our website, the Village page, there's a lot of information there because we included stuff about the Lakewood Ranch Golf and Country Club.
Yep.
That's a separate topic. If you scroll all the way down, you'll see the homes for sale, and this one is 7123 Whittleberry Trail. We are very familiar with this neighborhood and this floor plan. It's called the Somerville. It's built in many neighborhoods throughout Lakewood Ranch, but in Country Club East in particular, they did a lot of additional upgrades that they don't always do. So the ceilings are taller, you're getting better quality windows, impact glass, soft close cabinetry, the list goes on. So it's a more high-end product for this particular builder.
Absolutely.
And right now it's priced well below market value, and this house has a lot going for it. The layout is great, 3-bed and a den, wide open floor plan, south-facing lanai on water. I mean, I can't say enough about it.
Yeah, really, and it really does boil down so much to location, location, location.
Mm-hmm.
Like Courtney said, this home is the Somerville. You can find it in probably 4 or 5 different neighborhoods.
At least, yeah.
And it certainly outshines the competition in comparison to the homes that are in the other neighborhoods I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It says in the comments it's priced below market. The owners are relocating. To put this into perspective, this exact home right down the street from this one. I mean, like you could roll a bowling ball and maybe get there. It's that close. This exact home sold for $1.2 million March of 2024. We are extremely familiar with that exact home because that used to be a model home that the builder used to showcase what it could do. So the difference primarily between this one and the one for $899 is a bunch of extra trim work and carpentry and just kind of like, you know, fluff that you could easily do on your own. It also has a spa attached to the pool, and I think that's about it.
Yeah, it's very similar beyond
it's
that.
really, really, really similar. So make those few changes, get the house at or around where they are, which is at $900,000, and you know you're really doing well.
Yeah,
and the comps are there.
Yeah, absolutely. We think this is definitely a great deal, and we're happy to talk to you more about it if you're interested in this home or any of the homes that we mentioned in this video.
Yep.
All right, so we highlighted 5 homes in 5 different Lakewood Ranch villages.
We did.
And this is just a sample of what we think are considered deals right now on the market.
Yeah.
There's a lot of inventory opportunity, there's resale opportunity, so if you're interested in buying a home, whether it be one of these or something else, please reach out to us. We're here to help. We'll talk you through the process, figure out what would work best for you, and make it happen.
Yeah, it really is about finding the right fit for you. And with 50 plus different villages in Lakewood Ranch, there's a lot to look at and a lot to consider. So lean on us for the guidance and understanding and the fact that we're here with our feet on the ground doing this every day.
Absolutely. The last time you did this video, I wasn't with you, but you had posted it, and by the time it went live on YouTube, one of these homes was already under contract already. So they really are good deals to be had, and if you are interested, you want to move quickly.
Yeah, one was under the contract by the time we hit publish, and then of the 5, 4 of them sold.
Since then.
Like in less than a month. So I was right.
Good job.
Anyway, how can people reach us if they would like to reach us?
Well, it's very easy. You can go to our website. There's a contact form there. You can fill that out and send it to us. You can also email us, send us a text message, send us a message on Facebook or Instagram if you follow our accounts there. We're very easy to reach. What?
So many ways.
It's harder not to contact us than it is to.
That's true.
Yeah, so we're always here to help. Anything you need, reach out to us. We live here, we love Lakewood Ranch, and we're ready to help you find a great home here too.
Yeah.
Again, I'm Courtney, this is Michael Chenkus, and we are realtors here in Lakewood Ranch, Florida, so thanks for tuning in, and please come back. Don't forget to come back for more video updates, and if you want to keep watching, click the More Videos button here for a playlist of all things Lakewood Ranch.